any placements you have in your chart, Libra, you have in your chart. If you do, great. If not, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep it in your eyes. And if you are a cross-watcher, I welcome you with open arms, because heaven knows I was a cross-watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. Now, I used Radleigh Valentine's Fairy Tarot deck. I will also mention when it's time for you to utilize your own intuition. And with that being said, my gorgeous and fellow Libras, I'm a Libra sun myself. Let's get into the cards. Whoa. So the first card that we got is the Eight of Summer. Leaving something behind, knowing that there's something better out there for you. It says the desire for a more meaningful life, realizing that it's time to move on, choosing to make major life changes. Love. Things are moving and shifting and changing, which in a certain way is kind of similar to Gemini's reading. Check it out if you feel called to, but if not, it's okay. Next card, the Seven of Winter. Now, the Seven of Winter is that you have all this choice, but all these choices to make, but you don't know which one to pick. And usually, this card says running away from the truth, not seeing things clearly. There is a better choice, right? So you need to actually look into things to be able to see better. Then you have the second seven, which is the Seven of Summer. Now, the Seven of Summer is the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups talks of spoiled for choice. You have too much to choose from, right? Even the Seven of Winter is like too many ideas to pick from. You don't know where to start. And here it says, with the Seven of Summer, it says no more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing the options. Yes. If you overanalyze, it won't really, lead to anything. You won't really be able to move forward with something. Then you have renewal. Now, renewal, talks of review the past and present so you can plan a bright new future. Understanding your life purpose, releasing judgment of yourself and others. Yeah. So, you made a judgment call and you're sticking to it. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm getting. That is what I'm getting from that. Then the next card is the Ace of Autumn. Now, from that judgment call, okay, and something else is going to be burst, which is going to allow you to tap into new financial abundance. Alright, and this card says, which is the Ace of Autumn, it says a windfall of money, advice or assistance from others. A very successful project, a happy change in your career. Awesome. Very good. Yeah. Then we have the Four of Spring. Now, the Four of Spring, talks of be grateful, you have much to celebrate, deep feelings of peace and happiness, a contented personal life. Yes. Yeah. Well, it's kind of like a contented personal life with family or friends, which would be the Ten of Autumn. But this is just talking of your personal life. I mean, the couple we see on the card is like, I'm guessing it's like a new couple, newly married or newly engaged. In Armenian, it's like the step before marriage, and the step before engagement is what we call hoskab, where I know there's something similar in the English language. It's like you're bound to each other by your word. I don't know what it's called. I heard it like not too long ago, but I'm not sure what it is. Yeah. Okay. So you're bound by word together. This new project is very fulfilling. Not only action-wise, like everything included, like emotionally, intellectually, materially, and action-wise. It's you you are happiest at this point. Alright? So what was I trying to say? You are happiest at this point, and that is why you're deciding to go off on a new adventure with someone, like your partner, because you trust them fully. Okay? And that's when, well, this is the dreamer, which is the equivalent of the fool. Now the fool, alright, talks of embrace your true purpose, begin a new adventure, trust yourself. If you notice, this fool on this card is moving towards a tower, and the magician is actually moving away from that same tower. So this means that when you begin a new adventure, you will definitely learn something from it, because in this deck, the tower is actually named the life experience. And so through life experience, you learn stuff and you become wiser, more attractive to your manifestation, what you are trying to manifest, and all those things. And all that jazz is what I heard. Then you have the Two of Summer. Now the Two of Summer talks of falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone. Forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. Yes. Yes. If you choose to work on it, it is definitely going to be something that you can create, that you can work on and co-create is the word that's coming to mind. Now, the next, see, we have the Fool as the card before last. Previous to last card, and the second set starts off with the Magician, which is the Magician, right? Now the Magician talks of you can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. Love. Awesome. Give me some water. Okay. And with this Magician card, you will also be, so my apologies. So the Magician can manifest anything that he wants. And you see that the first thing that you need to do in order to manifest what you want is to actually let go of someone that is no longer useful or who no longer wants to be useful to you. Okay. Then you have, or who no longer wants to be in your life, or that you no longer want them to be in your life. Now the next card is the Nine of Autumn, which is the Nine of Pentacles. It says, reward yourself for all your hard work, being happily and successfully self-employed, cherishing your time alone. Yes. Yes, yes. Very awesome. So you, yes, you will be able to, what's the word? You will be able, well, once you let go of these people that no longer serve you, you'll be able to tap into your Nine of Autumn, Nine of Pentacles. Because you released someone, you released those people that you don't really get along with anymore and who are actually possibly bringing you down in the dumps. And you've unified, unified? Yeah, you started you've decided to join another group, which is what the Unity card talks with. First of all, it's the Hierophant, and in this card you see he is like teaching these children. So, but the card says do the right thing for the right reasons. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritually minded community. Yeah. So things are definitely, you are actually taking stock of what it is that you have in your reality and you're deciding what to let go of. Because the interactions of late have felt more like a Five of Spring, which talks of opposing goals arising from different opinions, feeling at odds with yourself or others, overly ambitious people. See how these two like kid fairies are whacking each other with flowers? Yeah, it's kind of like they're preparing for something, though I feel like someone does something a little out of hand and pisses the other one off. If you know what I mean. Well, I know what I mean. If you're not, ask me questions. It would be my pleasure to answer. Now, the next card is the Ace of Winter. And the Ace of Winter, alright, talks of don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately, raising new ideas that should be implemented. Yep. So, when you let these people go, okay, it's definitely going to allow you to get a new idea as to what it is that you should be doing, which will then lead you to the Three of Autumn. Now, the Three of Autumn talks about follow your passion when it comes to your career, be the best at what you do, being compensated for your creative talents. Yes, yes, this is the right place to be, because this is going to allow you to move into calmer waters, right, with the Six of Winter, which is the Six of Swords, which talks of going from choppy waters to calmer waters, to ease, to flow, right? And all of that awesomeness. Now, for these third sets, alright, we have the Queen of Autumn. Now, the Queen of Autumn talks of be practical with respect to how you proceed. The ability to make anything more beautiful, meaning someone who can help your dreams come true. Awesome. Very awesome. So you're moving into calmer waters, and then by moving into calmer waters, well, at least when I mean calmer waters, I mean your thoughts are in point, you are thinking, you are acting, and you are feeling. Your feelings, your actions, your feelings, your thoughts are all in alignment. Okay, and so the Queen of Autumn sees this and she's like, oh, I want to help this person to achieve what they want to achieve, because they see your strength, because she sees your strength, which is a Leo card, which talks of the grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness, time to embrace how wonderful you are. Yes. Yes. So as much as it's time for you to embrace how wonderful you are, you also have to keep in mind that you're the person that you're dealing with is a gentle, sensitive, kind, or inexperienced individual. So you gotta treat this with a little bit of finesse, is the word that's coming to mind. Then you have, so at the bottom of the card it says new relationship or emotional experience. Invitations to social events, a compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. Yes, which is awesome. Maybe seeing as you left one reality behind and you went to a new one, you are probably going to have to change. Your group of friends is probably going to change. But what I can tell you right now is that new group of friends is going to make you feel over the sun. The saying is over the moon, but in this case it's over the sun because I'm holding the sun card, right, which is Leo energy. You have Leo twice in the same set. Okay. You have strength, which is Leo. You have the sun, which is also Leo. Well, actually, strength is Leo and Taurus. Yep. But the Sun card is only Leo. So, the Sun card at the bottom says, plans that work out perfectly. Amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations. Gratitude for the blessings of life. Yes. Very awesome. Now, for the fourth set. Alright. We start off with the Nine of Winter. Now, the Nine of Winter talks of unfounded fears, focusing on worst-case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. Are you the one worrying? Or is someone else? This is where your intuition comes in handy, okay? Is this you or is this someone else? And if this is you, why? But it's okay, I don't know. I'm pretty sure you have I'm pretty sure you have your reasons, even if I don't understand them. Now the next card is the Queen of Winter. Now the Queen of Winter is a strong, patient, self-sufficient, and funny individual. It says, let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career, unmarried or divorced individuals. This card also came up in the Gemini reading. Yeah. Yes. So, the next card is the Ace of Spring. Now, the Ace of Spring, alright, talks of it. It's time to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. Amazing career opportunities. Yes. So as much as this Queen of Winter cut out the worry and fear from her reality, another idea pops into her mind as to what she could do next. Instead of worrying about something, over worry is not good. So maybe she got a new idea, and that new idea allowed her to look more into her gifts. Because the next card is the Princess of Winter. Now the Princess of Winter is a very inquisitive, truthful, realistic, and undiplomatic individual. It says information that can help you, but which may also be difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness, an indigo, child, or adult. Yes. Yep. Next, we have the Lovers. So, I feel like whoever this light worker, because the Princess of Winter to me is the light worker in this deck. So, this light worker is going to make a choice made from the heart, which is actually one of the types of intuitions we have. We have many. We have three in actuality. So the heart, being our oldest organ in our body, okay, is the most connected to the cosmic. I don't know if that's actually correct, but it's the oldest organ we have in our body. So it is wiser. Depends on what you think. What you think is your reality. If that's what it is, then I embrace it. But this is mine. So if you don't like it, you can click off. Right? Click off this video. I won't love you less. I will love you just the same. Right? Now, the next card is the King of Spring. Now, the King of Spring is a very innovative, inspiring, wise, and theatrical individual. It says, the financial windfall. Your leadership skills are needed now. An unexpected supporter of your cause. You see, so you make a choice which will then reverberate. That decision will actually be considered by others as being kind of courageous, and that will actually give you not a push, but the necessary, what's the word I'm looking for? The necessary grit and the necessary resilience, that's the word, to see this project through. Then you have the High Priestess. Now the High Priestess, alright, talks of trusting your intuition, careful reflection before taking action, insights that come through meditation. You will, the King of Spring will, with his wise words, and him being inspiring, will allow you to tap into your High Priestess energy. Now, this is basically you tapping into your intuition more, which is amazing, which will then allow you to tap into the Star card. Now, the Star card talks of look to the future with hope and optimism, the power of faith to move mountains, happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. Yes, that is awesome. By the way, the Star card is Aquarian energy. I think, didn't we have Justice? On Strength. Leo, Magician. No, we do not. But alright, my gorgeous and fellow Libras, that is all I have for you guys this week. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all, and I'll answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And with that being said, my gorgeous and fellow Libras, I hope I've been saying it right. My gorgeous and fellow Libras, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye!